For the last century, Scottish football has been dominated by business execs and outside limited companies. There are currently no regulations in place protecting clubs from the influence of external investors. Last year, Scotland's first ever voluntary supporters organisation was created in a bid to change governance structures in football.
Scottish Football Supporters Associations, the National Fans Association of Scotland, built by fans for fans. What we want to be is a movement for change. We want to change. We can't accept the status quo. Basically set up to try and represent the views of Scottish football fans and to make sure there's better governance and transparency in the game in Scotland. I think the biggest obstacle so far to is achieving what we want to do is really one of time and money. You know, we're an organisation, we're a social enterprise, we're a community interest company, so we're a not-for-profit, but we never had any funding. It was all generated by myself and a few of the other co-founders, so that's restricted us. It was a big challenge because Scotland was the only country in Europe that didn't have an independent fans organisation. And if you think we've been playing football here since 1872, you can kind of ask yourself why. The SFA have been there since 1873. There's been no fans organisation since 2015. In 10 years' time, I would like to think we're bigger, we're stronger, we've got more members, more people involved, and that, you know, we have a seat at the table at Hampden Park, being involved in the decision-making process. You've got a lot of convincing for fans. For 140 years they haven't had a say, so all of a sudden a new organisation comes along. We've got a lot of convincing to do. We've got to prove to people that we're worth supporting.
Here are the thoughts of a few fans and what the organisation means to them.
Scotland, Celtic fans, Scottish fans in general are quite passionate about football, and I feel that it's only right and fair that they both get a say in the running and the management of their teams.
I think it's about time Scottish football had someone to stand up for them, and I can only think this will be a really positive thing.
This has been Courtney Orr reporting for The Link.